He may have motorsports in his DNA, but is that enough to make him a world champion? Hi guys, and welcome back to A Girl Talks Formula One with you, your server, Manena. And today, I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite drivers, Carlos Sainz. Yes, that is exactly and precisely why I am wearing a Scuderia Ferrari jacket. For whomever wants to get a jacket just like mine, don't forget to visit Endasi Drive or Endasi.com on the website, and you can have 10% off any Formula One merchandise using the code AGirlTalksF10. So I don't really know if this is only for Mexico, but go check it out. I'll leave you the link down below so you can go and see for yourself. And please let me know. Does Carlos Sainz have what it takes to become a world champion? Can he beat Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen? At the end of December, he went to the talk show in Hormiguero, a really popular show in Spain, and he went there with his dad, in which he clearly stated that with the right car, he could beat both world champions, Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen. That was kind of a bold say, if you ask me. But I started doing a little bit of research on Carlos Sainz's history throughout Formula One and motorsports. And, well, maybe having motorsports in your DNA does help, but he is actually very talented. I will tell you why throughout the video, and I will be giving you my verdict at the end of it, so don't miss it. Let's get to it. As Carlos Sainz mentions in the show, that with the right car, he can beat both world champions, stating that, in fact, Mercedes and Red Bull's car was effectively much faster, 8 decimals faster than any other car on the grid. Another person that is actually really happy having Carlos Sainz on his team is team principal Mattia Binotto. From Ferrari, he said that the best quality Carlos Sainz had this season was consistency. And boy, he was consistent, surprising us quite a few. I mean, I did not expect him to be the driver that would get like the most used to their car that quickly. But consistency and dedication are his best qualities indeed. He does not only practice, but he does also some sim racing when he's at home. He visits a factory, he talks with the engineers, he takes the actual time to get to know the car. He is super strategic and he's got great engineering skills, if you ask me. We can see how when he started his career in Formula One up to date, how much he has actually grown. I don't really know when he started racing per se, because I literally looked all over the internet and I could not find one website that gave me the answer. But what it does state is that his first record of a championship was when he was 14 years old in karting at the Asia Pacific KF3 competition. As we mentioned, he has motorsports in his genes, and his dad is a famous World Rally champion who is actually currently racing for Dakar. I know, scary, intense, and the man manages to score points. He actually ended on 3rd place last year in the championship with the Red Bull team, which is precisely where Carlos Sainz started his career in Formula One in 2015. His first team was Toro Rosso. Later on, he moved to Renault, then to McLaren, and he is currently in his dream team, Ferrari. As he mentioned, and many other drivers have mentioned, Ferrari is very aspirational. Every single driver wants to drive for Ferrari. And Carlos Sainz could not let this opportunity pass by when it actually hit him. I think McLaren kind of felt a little bit bad about this because they're like their direct competitors, but they obviously understood that the man was going to be driving for his dream team. I mean, who doesn't want to wear that red suit? Drivers look hot in it. Even I want to get one for me. Like, even women would look hot in it. Like, who doesn't look hot in a red suit from Ferrari? Come on, red looks good on everybody. Now, if we take a look at statistics, now this is a part where I should be putting my glasses on. And yes, I am talking about statistics. Can you guys believe if I actually became technical, glasses come back on again? I don't. But let's start getting started. That sounded a bit ironic, but you get the drill. So Carlos Sainz, once he joined Formula One with Toro Rosso, his standing position was 15th place. he started elevating himself, major glow up, and now this season of 2021, he actually managed to end on the grid on 5th place as the final driver standing, beating both a best friend Lando Norris and teammate Charles Leclerc. He ended up just points below of Checo Perez, which was one of the 4 big ones this season, being Valtteri Bottas, Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen, and Checo Perez. Yes, we have a woman Ferrari in 5th place. Can Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz bring Ferrari back on top in 2022? I think they can, but that is a topic for another video. We could actually be talking about this so much. If you guys want me to talk about it, comment down below, because it would be an awesome debate, wouldn't it? You guys, did you watch my predictions video? What did you think about my 2nd place for constructors? Bold, right? So as mentioned, Carlos Sainz ended up in 5th place in the driver standings in 2021. He yet still has to have a victory, but in total he has had 6 podiums in his career, being 2nd place his highest position, but he has managed to actually score a fastest lap. I personally think Carlos Sainz is on fire. And my verdict for today, does Carlos Sainz have what it takes to become world champion? Yes. Can he beat Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen? Yes. In 2022? No. But if he keeps it up this way, we can definitely have a Carlos Sainz World Championship in 2023. With all these new regulations in Formula 1 and all these new car rules, there are going to be a lot of surprises. Yes, Nico Hülkenberg has stated that he wouldn't be surprised that the top teams are in the lead, but Ferrari has been concentrating themselves so much on their 2022 car. They have 2 amazing drivers that are thirsty and hungry to become world champion, both of them, with the right car and the right support from the team. I think Carlos Sainz can definitely become world champion. I had never seen this as a possibility until now. He has definitely proven me and the world what he is capable of. All he needed was to be in a team he really wanted to be. So only time will tell. Here is to Carlos Sainz becoming a world champion. Cheers. Let's pretend I had a little glass of red wine, you know, very Spanish. I'm surprised I don't have one myself. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe down below. And see you again next week in another episode of A Girl Talks Formula 1.